Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is all about my sneaker rotation for spring summer 2024. And I just wanted to prioritize adding comfort and color to my rotation. So let's get into it. First up, we have a pair of Solomons. These are the Salomon ACS Pro Advanced in the lapis blue colorway. As I previously stated, I'm trying to add some color into my rotation. And I saw these on Nordstrom Rack for I want to say $30. Decided to give them a try and I ended up liking them a lot. If you guys do want an in-depth review on this particular sneaker, just drop a comment down below and I'll try to make it happen. The one thing I'll say about the Salomon Pro Advanced is that it's very breathable, a lot of mesh areas, and for such a bulky sneaker, it's actually very lightweight. And although these are characterized as a Gorp core or outdoor sneaker, you can still utilize them as a lifestyle sneaker. It was just something about the blue and yellow combination that just drew my attention, and as I've stated before, it's very lightweight for being such a bulky sneaker, so I know these are going to be very good for the rotation. Up next, we have a pair of New Balance, and when it comes to comfort, it doesn't really get any much better than New Balance. I think that New Balance has some of the most comfortable sneakers. This one in particular is the Teddy Santis and New Balance collab on the 990 V3s in the sea salt colorway. Now these are from season 1 and they dropped alongside a couple different models, but these were one of my favorites. And these are going to come in handy when you need a neutral colored sneaker and you need something comfortable. And if you haven't tried a pair of New Balance, please do. I know New Balance is kind of linked to being a dad shoe or dad sneaker, but the brand has a ton of models, and these are New Balance in general are some of the most comfortable sneakers out there. And I also think that these are going to be a good replacement for a pair of white Air Force Ones when it comes to my own personal rotation. I just find myself wearing these more than I would wear a pair of white Air Force Ones. Kind of sticking with that neutral color scheme is another pair of Salomons. This model is the Salomon XT6 Expanse in this vanilla and cream colorway. And while these are similar color wise to the previous New Balances, I kind of needed something more rugged and neutral, and I do feel like these will fit the bill for that purpose. I caught these off Nordstrom Rack as well, and Nordstrom Rack has a ton of Salomon models for a heavily discounted price, so if you're in the market for some Salomons, I would say check out Nordstrom Rack. And if you are planning on picking up this particular model, they run a bit snug, so I would say go a half size up. The Salomon Pro Advanced, they run true to size, but this particular model, they run a bit snug, so I would say a half size up and you should be good. And I guess it's also a consistent theme with Salomons. Even though their sneakers look bulky and rugged, they are very, very lightweight. It feels like I'm walking on like air because they are very lightweight. I had to have a pair of Nike Dunks in the rotation, and while Dunks are not as popular as they used to be, this particular Dunk is the Nike Dunk Low Reverse Brazil, and this colorway just gives off beach vibes, day party vibes for the summer. I think the colors are bright and very summer appropriate, and I kind of like the yellow and green combination as well. And just to kind of sidetrack, I would also like to know your guys' opinions on Nike Dunks right now. I know a lot of people aren't feeling Dunks. SBs are kind of making a kind of push or kind of getting more popular, but the actual Nike Dunks have not been doing so well. I still think Dunks are good, but what do you guys say in the comments below? Do you think Dunks are kind of like played out maybe? Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comments. I do still think that Dunks are a good value for money. You can get a nice pair of Dunks for under $100. It's a good solid sneaker, not the best quality at times, but nevertheless a good solid sneaker. Similar to New Balance, Asics has been doing their thing when it comes to style and comfort. These are the Bodega Asics Gel MC Plus. Definitely one of the better Bodega collabs. I just like the colors and the materials, and the comfort is a 10 out of 10. I don't normally give a sneaker a 10 out of 10 comfort, but these are very comfortable, and I do think that Asics should bring back this particular model. I do know that the popular Asics models right now are the Gel Kind of 14s, the 1130s, and I think the NYCs as well. But the MC Plus, the Gel MC Plus, I think is probably more comfortable than all of those combined. And maybe that's a hot take, but I have a ton of sneakers, and comfort wise, I'll say these are the most comfortable sneakers I own. As I said, the comfort is a 10 out of 10. I rarely give that to a sneaker, but these are super comfortable. And to end off the rotation, we have another pair of New Balance. This one is also from the Teddy Santis collection. These are the New Balance 990 V3 in the Raw Amethyst colorway. And these just kind of give off spring vibes. Again, you know the comfort's going to be there, but the colorway is kind of what drew me to this sneaker. And even though there's a ton of suede on the upper, it's still a very breathable and comfortable sneaker. Again, for this upcoming spring and summer season, I just want it to be comfortable and add some color. So majority of the sneakers are comfort based and also facilitate some kind of color. But comment down below what sneaker you're going to be wearing for spring and summer. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe. It does go a long way. And until next time, happy Friday. Peace.